Hi guys, Prime Whiskey here. I'm Rickard, and today I only have a samples because Alan at Whiskey Friendly got me intrigued about the Glenallachie. He always talks so well about the Glenallachie, and I had this 11-year-old port matured, and it was amazing. So, but it's the only one I tried, so I got me a couple of samples. So I have the 18-year-old and the 25-year-old. Hard to see these tiny little bottles, but yeah, so I thought we try them and see if this is amazing stuff, like Alan says. Probably is. Okay, we start off with the 18-year-old on the nose. Look at that color, yeah. On the nose, it's a little bit. You can smell the alcohol. Yeah, maybe not so. It's a little bit hush. You can feel some dates, maybe. Yeah, a little bit spice. Some vanilla, raisins. The ABV is 46% on the 18-year-old and 48% on the 25-year-old. So, and they're natural color and unshaped filter, both of them. So that's really nice. And the 18-year-old is matured in Oloroso and PX and Virgin Oak. So, yeah, let's try it. Yeah, you definitely have the cherry influence from the PX and the Oloroso. Classic cherry notes, raisins, and you have some honey, but you also have some vanilla. Maybe that's from the Virgin Oak, picking up the vanilla. Very pleasant on the palate. The nose was putting me off a little bit, but because it was a little bit, you can feel the alcohol too much, I thought, on the nose. But it's when you have sipped it once, it's gone on the nose as well. Now you just feel the vanilla, the raisins, the dates. Yeah. One more sip. Wow. This is a great 18-year-old. I really like it. Very smooth and gentle, and all the flavors come together perfectly in the mouth. The sweetness from the sherry cask, you have the vanilla from the Virgin Oak, and yeah, dates and raisin, some honey. Very well balanced. I have to try this against my other, but one of my all-time favorite 18-year-olds unpeated is the Glenallachie 18-year-old. I had to do them head to head because maybe I have a new favorite. I don't know. Yeah, this is really good stuff. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I should give it a mark as well. I think it's, I'll maybe give it an 89 out of 100. I really enjoyed it. I don't know the availability, but I think it's, yeah, I haven't checked the availability in Sweden actually, because I got the samples, but maybe I have to do it now. I think it's quite available. Yeah, I put the price up here. So, amazing brand. And we'll move on to the 25-year-old. See if it's take it up a notch. The nose is quite similar, though the 25-year-old is American Oak and PX only. no virgin oak or oloroso. But you have this, now I'm not an expert in any way on Glenallachie, like Alan, but maybe it's the distillery character that's pulling through. But this one, at 18-year-old is a little bit sweeter on the nose. Yeah, the 18-year-old is a little more, yeah, some orange. Yeah, a little bit of the orange and some vanilla as well. Quite sweet on the nose as well. Let's try this one as well. Yeah. Not as sweet as the 18-year-old. Maybe that's more sherry cask in the 18-year-old and the 25-year-old. Here you have some vanilla notes, a little bit spices, very low on the spices actually, but not so sweet. It's the 18-year-old, but very well balanced as well. A little bit bitter on the back of my tongue. Yeah. And the orange, and maybe some nuts as well. Yeah, a little bit bitter, peppery, oaky. Maybe that's the American oak. We'll go back to the 18-year-old. Yeah, maybe I prefer the 18-year-old. The 18-year-old is sweeter, on my mouth anyway. It's only 2% ABV difference, but yeah, the 25-year-old is a little bit bitter on the back of my tongue. Not as pleasant as the 18-year-old. The 18-year-old is more sweet and more, I think the flavors were more in harmony on the 18-year-old actually. And that's a good thing, because the 18-year-old is less than half the price, or even more. But no, the 25-year-old, yeah, 25-year-old has quite a lot of oak influence and pepperiness, and a little bit bitter. Not suit my palate so much. Oh, I prefer the 18-year-old actually. I never thought I would say that, but I prefer the 18-year-old over the 25-year-old. The 25-year-old was more bitter, peppery and oaky, and the 18-year-old was sweeter, yeah, the fruits, and more smooth and more well balanced, I might say. So actually the 25-year-old is only going to get 88 points. This one is quite unexpected, because normally there's no such thing as age before beauty, if you know what I mean. So in this case I prefer the 18-year-old over the 25-year-old. So 89 points to the 18-year-old Glenallachie and 88 points to the 25-year-old Glenallachie. Okay? Alright, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. For more videos, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until next time, cheers. Take the 18-year-old. Yeah, this is my kind of stuff. Cheers.